Thank you for calling NYC Well. How can I help you?
When I tell strangers I'm a crisis counselor, they're usually pretty surprised. They say, wow, it must be so stressful, but it's also very rewarding. And usually people call up wanting to be helped. They want someone to speak to. So the stress kind of goes away after a few minutes once the person realizes that we're here to help.
I think that individuals often think the only time they can call a crisis line is when they're having thoughts of suicide, and that is certainly an instance where we would want someone to reach out for support. However, we're available for anyone who's going through anything. Sometimes people just need to talk. They need to make a connection with another individual, to hear another voice on the end of the phone.
At the end of the call, they're like, I'm glad that I made this call, I feel so much better. So getting that positive feedbacks or that compliment at the end of the call is my favorite part.
I feel like what I'm doing is having an impact. There's people who, after a call, say, thank you, you've helped me a lot. There's people who say, oh, you've saved my life.
I get to make a difference. I get to be there for folks when they are oftentimes at their lowest moment, going through maybe the most challenging thing they've ever been through in their life, and I'm able to be that voice on the other end of the phone.
One of the interventions we use as crisis counselors is a safety plan. And this is a list of prioritized coping skills and list of supports that the caller and the crisis counselor make together. And the resource that we use is mysafetyplan.org.
Mysafetyplan.org is a place where I can direct someone I'm speaking with to go online and create the safety plan along with me so that we can address triggers and things that may be going on, and a whole bunch of other information that can be really helpful for when that person's in crisis. But it's also a place that people can go on their own. They don't have to do this with a mental health professional or a counselor, but we do use that tool ourselves when we're working with individuals.
Whether it's having a bad day or anxiety attack or feeling suicidal, you can use this resources and have it always on your phone, or you can print it out and put it in your wallet so you know what to do when you're feeling stressed out or in a crisis.
And the best part of it is it's not something that is set in stone. You can always modify it, you can always change it, depending on the situation. And as you're kind of learning and growing, you can add more to it.